Welcome to my YouTube channel. The purpose of my video is only for a discussion and revision. I will not teach you vastly about any topic. I will just discuss previous year questions, different questions from MD of different university, IPGT or different PSC. So we'll start now. So this first question is the C wave in JVP is due to dash. C wave in jugulovenous pressure is due to dash, is due to atrial contraction, or it is due to tricuspid valve bulging to right atrium, or it is due to right atrial filling, or it is due to right ventricular filling. So before the answer, keep in mind that the JVP, as it is venous part is concerned, and the right heart is always part of this JVP, mostly the right atrium and ventricles. So what is the answer? Answer is tricuspid valve bulging to right atrium. So we'll discuss about this JVP. As you know, this JVP, this A wave is there, then C wave, then X descent, then again A wave, it is called V wave, and another descent is Y descent. So this A wave is due to atrial contraction. When this when this atrium is contracted, this it produces certain pressure in the atrium and certain pressure in the venous channel, so that it produces a wave. It is called atrial contraction. It is produce a wave. Before before you discuss, keep in mind that this heart, when the internal and external jugular vein is two type of vein is there, internal jugular vein, external jugular vein, and this JVP is concerned to internal. Why it in the internal? It is more focused to the right atrium. So in JVP, the A wave is due to atrial contraction. Then this C wave is produced due to what? Due to tricuspid valve bulging to right atrium during right ventricular isometric contraction. We will discuss about that. This X descent is due to atrial relaxation. When the A is started with atrial contraction, then the tricuspid valve is closed and it is bulged to right atrium. Now atrium is relaxed. This relaxed phase produce a descent is called X descent. This V is due to filling of the blood in the right atrium during ventricular systole. When there is ventricular systole, the atrium is collector. The atrium is diastolic phase is there. The atrium collects blood and ventricle systole is occur. And when there is a tricuspid valve is closed, this V, we will see the picture, then we can understand. This Y descent is due to early ventricular filling. So we will see this. So this is heart, this is right atrium, right ventricle, this is vena cava, superior vena cava, internal jugular vein, external jugular vein. So this A wave is produced due to atrial contraction. So keep in mind that when this atrium is contracted, this last phase of systole, atrial systole, the atrium is contracted, this tricuspid valve is open to the right ventricle and the blood collect to the right ventricle. So it will produce A wave. Then C wave. When this blood flow to this completely to the right ventricle, now this tricuspid valve is closed and isovolumetric contraction occur in this right ventricle, so that this tricuspid valve bulges to right atrium. It will produce a wave called C wave. So this C wave, now this atrium is completely this blood from this atrium completely to came to the right ventricle. Now this phase is completely relaxed, the atrium is completely relaxed, it will produce X descent. Now what happened? Now as there is a blood in the ventricles, ventricle systole occur. Now this blood now came to this right atrium, right, this filling of the blood to the right atrium, and simultaneously the ventricular systole occur, means ventricle started contracting, right atrium collects blood. So this phase, as right atrium collects blood, this tricuspid valve is closed. This produce a V wave. and this ventricle completely passes blood to this pulmonary arteries. Now this tricuspid valve open, and this blood present in the right atrium flow to the right ventricles. The initial filling of this ventricle produce Y descent. Okay, we will discuss all these things. So AXY descent is due to atrial relaxation. Keep in mind when the downward displacement of tricuspid valve during ventricular systole. So keep in mind that AX descent is atrial relaxation. YV descent is due to a tricuspid opening, as it is ventricular filling. So opening of the tricuspid valve, subsequently rapid flow of the blood to the right ventricle. Rapid flow of the blood, right ventricle. So this VY descent. Next, atrial contraction. Again, A will start. All these things will be going on. So certain pathological condition is associated with JVP. It is normal. So we'll discuss about that. The giant wave. The A wave is large in tricuspid stenosis. Why? So keep in mind that A wave is due to atrial contraction. So when there is more contraction, there is the A wave is large. When there is there will be more atrial contraction. When there is a problem in this valve, when there is the valve which cannot open fully, so this atrium produce pressure more. So tricuspid stenosis or pulmonary hypertension or non-compliant hypertrophied right ventricle, it is produce giant wave. When there is a cannon wave produce, keep in mind that this the heart is conducted by SA node, AB node, bundle of his, all these things. When there is complete heart block, there is no conduct system work, then there is no wave from this to produce atrial contraction. So it will produce a cannon wave is produced by complete heart block irregularly, and regularly it is irregular. This JVP, the picture of the JVP is the irregular A wave, a cannon A wave, and a regular cannon wave is seen in junctional breathing. And this completely absent of A wave in JVP is seen in atrial fibrillation. As you know, the complete absent of P wave in ECG is atrial fibrillation. Same way, the atrial fibrillation in atrial fibrillation, A wave in JVP also completely absent. So certain things are there also. The AX descent is more in constrictive pericarditis and cardiac tamponade. The AX axis means the atrial relaxation phase. During atrial relaxation phase, the descent occur. It is reduced in right ventricular dilatation. VY descent is increased. Means the descent is more in tricuspid regurgitation and constrictive pericarditis. It is reduced. The descent is reduced in tricuspid stenosis. As you know, this giant A wave is seen in what? Tricuspid stenosis, pulmonary hypertension, all these things. The giant V wave is due to tricuspid regurgitation. Why? As you know, this V wave, why it is V wave? V wave is a right atrial filling. This right atrium filling, when there is blood flow and the pressure increase in right atrium during filling phase, this V wave produced. If there is a problem in this valve and the blood from the ventricle during systole, ventricular systole, this ventricular blood came to this right atrium during in which disease? In tricuspid regurgitation, we will see that the giant V wave is produced. So all these pathological condition. As you know, normally this venous pressure is reduced to 3 mm of Hg during inspiration. Normally the venous pressure falls to 3 mm of mercury during inspiration. When this 3 mm of pressure not reduced during inspiration or either rise during inspiration, it is called Kussmaul sign. Kussmaul sign is a pathological sign which is seen in constrictive pericarditis, where normally There is in this normal phase, this 3 mm of Hg venous pressure does not fall, or instead of fall it is raised. Will tell that it is Kussmaul sign, and it is seen in constrictive pericarditis. Diagnostic sign, Kussmaul sign will see in constrictive pericarditis. Keep in mind that constrictive pericarditis is mostly associated with Kussmaul sign. So it is very easy question. A wave in ZVP is due to atrial contraction. So next is a homeopathic question. It is very good question. This homeopathic treatment of primary stage of psychosis. So keep in mind that what is the question? Question is homeopathic treatment of primary stage of psychosis. A. External application of Thuja mother tincture. B. External and internal application of specific medicine or remedy. C. Only specific medicine. Or D. Medorinum 10m. What could be given in primary stage of psychosis? What Hahnemann told? Is it external application of mother tincture, Thuja mother tincture, or it is Medorinum, or only specific medicine should be given, or internal as well as external specific medicine should be given? What is the answer? Answer is external and internal application of specific medicine. Where it is mentioned? It is mentioned in aphorism 282 footnote 6th edition. So Hahnemann clearly told that the itch and its external manifestation, means with the sora as well as chancre together with venereal myxome, it is syphilis. Sora and syphilis must be cured only by means of specific medicine taken internally. There may be question that what are the diseases should be cured, can be cured, or must be cured by specific medicine only? Answer is sora and syphilis. But the figure disease or the psychosis, to cure psychosis, what should be given? The external application of their specific medicine as well as their internal is the same time. Means external and internal specific medicine should be given for psychosis, where sora and syphilis can be cured only by internal medicine, where psychosis we can use the external application also. So keep in mind that it is present in aphorism 282 footnote 6th edition. Another question in Mathematica from Mathematica Allen's keynote. The medicine for bladder weak is unable to finish, seems as if some urine is always remain. Option is Strepsirrhea, Peppersorb, Pulsatilla, Sabalcella. What is the answer? Medicine for bladder weak is unable to finish, seems as if some urine is always remains. Answer is Peppersorb. So we will read Peppersorb urine from Allen keynote. The urine, drops vertically. The word drops vertically when came, we know that it is Peppersorb. Flow impeded, bordered slowly, without force, drops vertically. And also another line is there, is obliged to wait a while before it pass. It may be appear in examination, this line also, only this line. Answer is also Peppersorb. Urine, the patient is obliged to wait a while before it passes. Answer is Peppersorb. The third question may be appear, the bladder weak is unable to finish, seems as if some urine is always remaining. Keep in mind that another medicine, Alumina and Silesia is there. Alumina, Silesia and Peppersorb. All these medicines, the three medicine indicated from this condition. So thank you.